Alright, here we go. Before I do this, I'm gonna go check up the arms weight shit real quick. I have to grind this out. Oh, that looks sick. That looks like the glaive the witness uses. They're not the witness, Walker uses. Hold on. Alrighty. You're the main character now. You're the main character now. Lift your head to the sky. You're the main character now. You're the main character now. Alrighty, let's see what this glaive can do. See if it brings anything new with it. Found those of this weapon grows. I'm scared. Oh, feels like you don't care. Oh, lighten me, my dear. Oh, why am I still here? Oh, don't mean to be complacent with the decisions you make, but why? In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry. No, not a single tear. I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna start in just a minute. I wanted to take a second to do something. I'm gonna see if I can add TTOs. I hate you. Happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday. The merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday to you. That really sucks. Okay, so I cannot add TTS yet. I have to get a little bigger first. Okay. I'll have that still there just in case. I don't think there's anything I need to do particularly. I just wanted to look at the rolls of these two weapons. The glaives is a glaive, and I mean, I don't really know if any of it's really worth using. Blows, affected by. I have to like actually go and test out these perks. I don't know if they're gonna work that well. Alright, and then we have King Orfeo. So this one can get Magnum Euro. That's surprising. Fortress Tempo probably would be the best thing. So for ad clear on this one, I'd say Magnum Minero is a good one. Dragonfly is good. Jolting Feedback is good. How much? How would it work on a boat? You know, it doesn't even say. I think this is the first weapon in the entire game that can get that. Okay, maybe Jolting Feedback and Explosive Arrows is the idea. Alrighty, I think it's about time. Get into this fucking dungeon. Alright. I've been like deadass kind of excited for this all week because I really want that emblem. Just checking out the rest of this little playlist. Alright, cool. Here we go. I think I saved both builds that I'm gonna be using for this. Is there anything I gotta change? I think I can just do it normal. Alrighty. I wish I had a better glaive, but it'll work. Actually, is the other one kinetic? No, damn. Also, I fucked with thy drip. Now it is even better than it was before. I look quite bougie indeed. This warlock is the supreme warlock. Alrighty. Let's get this on the road. I should probably turn off my invites or
Petra's calling.
close my fire to me.
Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Ruben tells us an Ahamkara claims territory in the
So, from what I know, I can do this and die,
I'd have noticed a dragon.
and it's fine, but I cannot leave. So it's not flawless, but it's like half flawless. Like that's what I'm gonna call this. Half flawless sword thingy. I'm pretty sure I can use this. I don't think I have to use the specific glaive only or whatever type of lineup. I think I might look up and see if they did anything to the rules of this, because I have not checked prior. Probably should have. Actually, whenever I thought these out. Okay, hold on. Let me go to Bungie's website, because I don't want to like do this and then find out, oh shit, I'm using the wrong stuff, because that would like kind of suck ass. Alright, Destiny. Alright. Renegade, Lawless Frontier, Ice Fire Portal. Raids and Dungeons Fiction issue or dispatchable fixable Wyvern despawn. No! Oh my god, I was using that to my advantage yesterday. Fuck. When I was doing solo. Ah, damn. That sucks ass, bro. Okay, whatever. What fucking stupid, bro. Gameplay and investment. Armor at tier 4 and tier 5 armor vendors. Incorrect master causing exotic weapons. Praxic life fix an issue where comes on reversal, but sometimes cause health bar rebounds. Pokemons. Come on, bro. Where's. Are they. Lightning Surge? Oh! Ah! I think they fixed the Warlock issue finally. Like, anytime you used a fucking Rift or whatever reason, it would, like, poof. But, I mean, I'm looking, and I don't see a single thing about the dungeon. They better not... It better be fucking today. I better not be doing this shit for no reason. I'm gonna actually be mad. If I have to, I have a different build that'll work, but I'd have to do a lot of swapping around for that. Alrighty. I love it when Arc Soul starts the fucking thing before I can even prep. Here we go. We got a good shrine. He is, bro. It's worth it. Alrighty, here we go. I did not proc the week. Alright, that's fine. Good DPS. And I'm not swapping anything outside of a bow or, you know, all that, so this is not against the rules. From what I've seen, this is not disobeying anything, Miss Lord Bungo, so you can't screw me over and say, oh, well, you're not using the right type of build. Because last time I checked, there was 0 build requirements, because if there was, I would just get untied and use fucking Strand, basically. Because I'm like confident that's what like a good portion of the community is going to do for this. Just use Strand and like become a living, walking tank. What's up, say, are you going to work, bro? No, I got a weaken, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna start casting my super above him, bro. God. Good damage, good damage. This build is like just so good, honestly. I don't know if I caught this on stream, but I was doing Vesper like a day or two ago, and this one dude booted me because I was using Tractor, even though I carried him DPS before I could even get loot, which honestly I didn't mind, but I was just like, really, bro? And he said like so much hate crap just because of the fact that I did better than bro. I don't know, I just found it extremely funny. Good shit. Again, nothing outside the rules. The stream's here, you can see everything that I'm doing. Alright, 4.
What was that? You got a spike of weird taken energy.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, maybe this weapon lineup is gonna be bad for this. So, that one once. That one once. Oh, the rest are twice. I don't think I missed any over there. Should be all of them. Cool. Sure this would like give me good loot? No. It's like Bungie doesn't want me to do this. Alrighty. I know I don't think it's gonna like give it to me right away when I complete this, because I'm pretty sure they have to like check all the IDs and all that. But, I mean, I know I'm gonna be one of the first people to do it, since this entire fucking thing dropped not even 3 hours ago. Or at least I'm gonna be relatively quick with it. I already know I can do this. I already practiced this shit yesterday. Like, I was making sure I'd be able to do it. They're not yesterday, like a few days ago. Like Friday. I'm not gonna do it flawless, or at least try to, but if I do, it's pretty awesome. That is very much not the intention. It's mainly just get it done. Can I just say that Warlock Zoom Mint is awesome sauce. I love being able to run really fast with Amplified. And Trinity just makes everything easy. I mean, dude, you can add clear anything and everything. They better not like say, oh, you can't use Trinity or like an exotic. I'm gonna be like actually impressive. But maybe I should have went back to double check last WoW, but like I'm pretty confident it was just like do it with only bows, glaives, or swords on. You can use abilities, I think, and I mean, I don't fucking know. I think it was like, you don't have to do it flawless, but you can't leave. And they'll check your Bungie ID to find out if you did it. Be like cheap. Which, I don't know how much faith I have in them finding my Bungie ID. That's why I'm just trying to mess in the first place. And also for backup. Completely honest. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think they. I mean, they said no, like out of boundsing and like going and skipping like full ass encounters, but like running past a few enemies isn't particularly a horrible thing. Like, I don't want to have to sit here and fight that fucking ogre. That's way too much HP. Instead, I'll fight this one. The even more HP having one, and honestly, more annoying one. Alright. Here we go. This was the only boss I even had a slight amount of trouble with when I was doing this by myself. Because I kept dying because a fucker yeeted me off the map. I only died like 3 times, but like still worse than any other encounter because I didn't die at all. What's your thing, buddy? Bro, you don't play such as soon. I think the world. Just gonna wait it out here. See any reason to be in a rush. That's like probably the most important part about flossing anything, is you just cannot be in like a huge rush about it. You gotta like take your time with it and all that. Because if you're in too big of a rush, you're gonna do silly things and you're gonna mess up. And I mean, again, this isn't even flawless, this is just solo, really. Solo with a goofy loadout, pretty much. I would say that this is definitely a very easy challenge, at least for most people like me per se, who do, like, who just loves doing dungeons and doesn't know how. Like, this is something like, I heard this and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to fucking cook. Because I do Warlords all the fucking time. I have like damn near 140 completions on this, I think. That's like now, like that's after the update where you basically don't need to run these anymore because the only thing worth using is the weapons, and honestly the weapons aren't even that good compared to the Portal ones. It's just that fun to do. And I mean, dude, when you make fun content, people play it, so like, they really want like retention and like a whole lot of people playing the game. Just make good fucking content. People can, it's like clockwork. They always do. Give them a reason. That's all they need. Because I know Bungie's definitely been on the struggle bus when it comes to like player retention and all that shit. Because they always have been. Like, it's always like, can we keep these players here long enough to make it to the next game? And then they are trying to make an entire fucking new game while they're dealing with all that crap. Oh, excuse me. I feel like Bungie's just really trying everything, and they know that Destiny is definitely not gonna keep going forever. So unless they bow down and do the D3, which they just, for whatever reason, resent doing, it's like Siva, dude, I swear, it's just like fucking curse in their eyes. For whatever reason, they just will not do it. Unless they do that, then, I mean, the only real other thing that could probably help them expand is a new game. And I know they've been trying new games for a really long time, and they never liked any, I think, up to this point. But, like, at the same time, the only person, or the only people they have to blame is really the fucking higher-ups, if you ask me, because if it weren't for them and their crappy decisions, yeah. I found this spot for like starting damage to be so much better than the SUs. Yeah, that's fine damage. See, this is when it would get really risky. I'm not even gonna lie, that was probably a better DPS phase than most of my solo first damage phases were. Like before, when I was prepping. I don't know what happened, maybe it was because I timed up my super or something and I actually hit the full thing, but like that was more damage. I will say I did not get 2 supers off, which I actually happened to be doing a lot when I was doing it. I think that's because before, when I was using my super, I'd use it like literally the second damage started, but the problem is my super wouldn't hit for like at least half my super. It wouldn't just hit at all. So I don't know, it's like a half and half, like worked out, but could have probably done more damage if I just did it the other way. But it's a little more risky. My clan is very active right now, at least the Discord is. People are talking. Wait for this game. How many to go? Like, that amount of DR is like fucking crazy. Honestly, I need to use glaives more. Like, I've never liked using them particularly, but like,
Dude, when they just can do shit like that, where you can just sit there and just eat damage, where you're really not supposed to even be able to survive, is just dumb. This boss is so bitchy, dude, I swear. This build is like particularly really effective on the final. From what I've used it, like it just works really well. Cause like I have a super every DPS phase, I think, in the final if I use this build correctly. And also for holding, you know, the ball, I can actually fight back with Dark Souls and that, you know, actually. For anyone wondering, that is the main reason why I decided this build over my Void one. Because my Void one, if you already don't know about the charge supernova shit, where you can like literally use a grenade and like destroy a boss's HP bar. That was the other build, and that, and like I was using like Axions and all that too for like better ad clear. And I found though that when I was doing this encounter particularly, I found it really hard to aim my fucking grenades with a timer on this damn ball that was giving me fucking, like, I don't know, it made me rush, I guess, and I just wasn't throwing the grenades in the right spots and dying because of that. And also those grenades can literally kill you, like, very annoying because of that. Okay. Honestly. Oh yes, he's close enough. Cool. That's what was a big problem. He would take too damn long to walk over here. This is exactly why I got this crossbow. The stagger. It is so useful. You know what? I know it isn't even that much damage, I just wanted to do it just because of the fact that it just did that little extra and I can get it back so fucking quickly. It's usually a 4 phase when I do this. If I'm lucky, I can bring it down to a 3 phase, but like, there's no real guarantee on that. It's if I just get good enough DPS with good enough RNG of the boss not throwing me off the damn map. I will say though, this glaive shield, like, is literally, not even joking, probably solving, like, half of my problems, because I wasn't using a glaive before. I was using this legendary bow that I had that was just particularly good for this, because it just happened to have good perks, and I mean, it did work, but, like, anytime I'd be in a spot, like where I was when I was holding down my glaive and I was just blocking everything the boss was doing, I'd die really. But with the glaive, I literally didn't take damage. I just sat there eating. Started watching Jujutsu Kaisen yesterday. Got halfway through the first episode, and I automatically fell asleep. Not gonna lie, I didn't hate it. Just kind of got boring. And also, I guess I was just really fucking tired. But I mean, it seems cool. The power dynamic in it is interesting. Like, tell me why it takes that long for the DPS to start again, bro. Like, come on, Lord Bungo. Obviously, if you haven't already realized, my weakness with this build is the fact that I don't have Insolence Energy often. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! The 3-year! Okay, I honestly, that was good. Good shit, good shit. Alright. Whew. Alrighty. I'm about to learn energy. What even, why am I getting that? I got that from 2 encounters now. Oh, fucking, I'll have to go back and find out. That was a good one. That was a good one. Imagine you're trying to get your Warlord solo flawless and you just happen to use only bows and glaives and a sword. And you just happen to fucking get the emblem flawless, and you also get, or like you get the flawless emblem and then you get the little torch emblem. Sick. I'm so glad I did the fucking quest for this so that stupid Scream would stop spawning and pushing me off a ledge. Not even joking, I swear, half the time I die in this dungeon would be because of that. Crossbow works really well here to like just snipe fucking wizards. Part is like, I like it, especially if you can like grapple around, dude. Oh my god, I did that the first time I did that. I remember I was losing it. I was like, oh my god, it actually fucking worked. Because I'm pretty sure it was like one of my first clears when I did that, because I was running strand at the time. I had to reload. I don't think I get any bonus melee damage off sword logic, sadly. To be fair, there's like nothing that buffs sword and or like glaive melee damage, unless it's like from an exotic or like etc. Just sucks. It like defeats the purpose of even using the glaive melee, you know. I'm gonna have to check my clan Discord, cause like, dude, I'm not even joking when I say that thing is getting blown the fuck up right now. Like, I'm seeing message after message come in. Okay, there we go. I think I have everything right. I will say, my void build, I found it worked best here because you could push off the guy you have to melee. This dude. And it would be very funny. I don't get why the boss does that. I know it's a bug. Should fix that. I should have used my crossbow for a weekend. That's fine. I think there's anything I'm missing there. So I was able to one floor him. Well, I was able to like basically two-phase him. Not one floor, not close to one floor, but I was able to two-phase him. I'm pretty sure my void build would have like absolutely annihilated him here, and I'm kind of frustrated about it. But like, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. This build works really well. Specifically, I don't big need. This is where the crossbow really comes in handy. I know it's not nearly as much as my super, but it's enough to stay afloat. Not enough to switch builds or any of that. Okay, so something about this build that I really like, particularly for this part, is you see how all those eyes are constantly dying? Yeah, that happens throughout the entire damage thing. Okay, well I only could grab one, which is... Oh my god, the one phase! And I did this entire thing completely flawless, solo, by myself. First attempt, kind of. Yeah, no, like this is actually my first attempt now that I think about it. Alrighty. Nice. Bungie, I'm going to be waiting. You better give me my crap, bro. Turn 83, let me check. I'm gonna leave real quick and find out if I got this. I'm even gonna take a screenie. This is completely by myself. Stream has seen it. Everything has been seen. So at this point, They can't say I didn't do it. I literally just did, so. Alrighty. That was extremely easy. Alrighty, let me go to the tower real quick so I can grab some stuff. What do you have for me, Banshee? And just to double check, it should say I have 2 flawless completions now because I've only had 1 up to this point. Two flawless solo completions. And one of them was using only either a bow or a glaive. That is true effort right there, baby. Alrighty. Now I can finally put this fucking glaive back in my vault. If I get a better one, I'll use it. But for now, man, I'm tired of using that fucking thing. I've been using it all week. Trying to prep for this. I honestly thought that was gonna be harder. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what I expected. Again, like I said, I literally did this like not even like a week ago. Just to make sure that I could do it. I didn't do it flawless though. I didn't even think I'd do it flawless. I didn't try to, at least. Just happened to be. Anyway though, yeah, no, that's sick. Hopefully Bungie finds it, gives it to me soon. That would be quite awesome sauce of them if they did. Gonna do a little bit of gambling with some Everest engrams I had setting up in here. Nothing good. That was a very eventful run. I'm almost tempted to do another one. I probably shouldn't. I was thinking maybe if I did it like on Master Solo, but like I don't feel like that's just overly difficult. For literally no reason either. Like just be doing it to do it.
Let's get started.
Alrighty, I got some muffins.
Till next time.
And we're gonna open some exotics.
We begin then.
I always leave at least 5 in case anything I want drops. That was like an unironically really good roll for that. Have high super with that is always nice.
I'm in need of schematic to read the schematic. Most unusual symbology.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go and visit Ada. Also gonna put a shirt on. Hold on.
Alright. Now the question of the day, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I know. Hello.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. This weapon is more effective against combatant shields. A stronger shield with this weapon grants improved special ammo progress. Please. Army or heavy. Improved heavy. Special. Huh. So that basically just means that the glaive is going to give heavy ammo progress, I guess. Well, if there's any way I can do anything to get the emblem, then I'm just gonna quit doing the rest of this, because I don't really think I care about the rest of it. Well, I don't know why I got my hopes up that this would be like a super cool event. To be fair, I just really wanted the emblem. Now I have to wait to get it. I don't know why they couldn't make it like a triumph or something. I guess I'd not. Anyway, though, I think I might just get off of Destiny. Like, go and do something else. Like, maybe play my Rivals. Maybe I'll stream Rivals. I don't know. I don't like really streaming it that much. What the hell is this? Oh. Wait. I shouldn't be able to do that. Right. Out of curiosity. Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh yeah, I don't really see much of a reason to stay on Destiny. I mean, there's not really anything else I can do. Because I'm gonna be completely honest, these arms weak things are like the most boring shit ever. The only thing I really ever do with them is get the emblem, and I can do that in like an hour tops. And honestly, I mean, other than like really just doing dungeons and old raids, there's just nothing really worth doing in the game anymore. But there's not really like anything I particularly want. Cause like, for example, I already have the best rocket in the game. I do want a good sniper, but I cannot be bothered to go and grind for it because it is just painful to get. Like, I don't get why they made getting that fucking sniper so hard, bro. Like, I'm about to just say screw that and, like, just do anything else. Because I know the sniper's good, but I cannot get a tier 4 or tier 5 roll for my life. And I do not understand why. It, like, is forcing me in tier 3s. And honestly, I got the god roll. Like, with enhanced perks. So I genuinely see no reason to go and grind up for a fucking good tier 5 one. I don't know. Does anyone else
else doing this. Actually, let me turn it back on. Yeah. VOD. Wow, literally no one's doing it. Oh, he's doing it. You know, when I look at the clan and I see that, that's worrying. Where the fuck did half our clan go? Okay, there it is. I was about to say, like, what the fuck just happened? I'm like looking and I'm like, hold on, there's supposed to be more than that. Functions, bro. Well, I think that's all for today. I don't really have anything else planned. I was honestly expecting that to take maybe a little longer than it ended up taking. I don't really feel like just doing random shit to stream. Like, I mean, I kind of want to work on my solo vlog, and I probably could. And I'm pretty confident they caught that wyvern shit because of my stream yesterday. I'm not saying, like, you know, oh, they were looking at my stream, like, I don't know if a bunch of dead, but, like, I literally saw it happen, like, 5 times where the wyverns would despawn, and that, like, actually saved my ass. Because if they didn't, then I would have probably died at least a few times. More than I did, but either way, it's not like the end of the world that they fixed it. Just kind of sucks for my solo vlog stuff. Well, I mean, I'm like half and half wanting to like do something, but then I'm like, I really don't know what to do. I could work on my flawless for like Vespers, Equilibrium, and like Sundered, but like Sundered and Vespers, I'm honestly on like the edge of like I don't even know if it's possible. Like I am trying my best, but like I can't even get past like the fucking first encounter without like dying almost instantly. Like, I'm gonna try one run of this shit. If I get, like, absolutely... Like, I don't even... That's the thing, it's, like, at that point where I don't even want to try it. Like, I don't even want to do it because it's, like... It's just not fun, I guess. It's just really not fun to solo that. And that's because I don't feel like those were made to be soloed. Like, Equilibrium's a little more on the solo side until you get to that final boss and then you're just fucked. Because for whatever reason, no matter how well you do the mechanic, which I guess I don't understand, lightning will appear and murder you instantly. No matter how well you do it, like you could shoot every single ball, you could fucking compel every one of those damn bosses and it would still do that. And I just don't understand exactly how to like go around that or like. And honestly, I also just don't really care, honestly, about those, because, I mean, I've already flawless almost every dungeon in the entire game. I really want to flawless those, but, like, I don't know. It's half and half on me. Like, I kind of want to do it, and then I kind of don't. Because solo falls sundered, I just think is impossible. Like that, Vespers might be possible, but like it's really fucking hard. Solo sundered is impossible in my opinion because of that first boss. There is absolutely no way to do that solo. Not that I believe, at least. Like unless you're using the glitch, like the fucking one-tapping sword thing, like from before, like I genuinely can't say if it's possible or not. Anyway, though, I think that might be it for today. I think I'm gonna go do some other shit. I really don't know what else to do. This is the thing, if I had more viewers, they could just tell me random shit to do, and I'd honestly kind of do it just because. Only. Well, either way, I think I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.